Okay, here we go.
London bidding by, London bidding by, like a little light. Yok, 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 London bidding by, London bidding by, like a little light. Lom is do survival, at me, at kusher missie. Get the day, the boys to get finnen. I click in a shame, I zicht ik a reine. Wer vermoed de time hat Gott im Sinne. Still bescheiden wie a Teufel an die Schuhe. Getreue mir zusammen mit der Weibel. Kenne man sich sein Mechai, Weibel hat mir. A kusher mit sie, ist wie a Neuter, wie a Zieringenhoi. Es geht mit dir zu reden, es geht auf dir zu kicken. Wie können sie mich befreien, wie können sie mich erquicken? Macht diese mir ein Händel, nimmt mich beim harten Treffen. Ich krieg an Appetit, als ich wollte ja gegessen. Lomba bidding by, Lomba bidding by, leiberudelideleid. Joch, 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 Lomba bidding by, Lomba bidding by, leiberudelideleid. Lom is du savai at nie, hat kusher missie. Geef de tijd naar boven tot je vinden. Oi, weer zo te klikken in de schene, hat zich de keer reine. Wer vermocht de tijd hat tot im Sinne. Still bescheiden wie a Teufel an der Schuhe. Getreue mir zusammen mit der Weibel. Kenne man sich sein Mechai, a Weibel hat mir. A kusher mit sie, ist wie a Neuter, wie a Zieringenhoi. Get his name and boil his name. My there is the Weibaliatnie, a kusher mitzie. Get his name, boil his name, both vermocht. Hoi, a Weibalia, shane in at me.
Okay, let's see. Can you see now my screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
And if I go down, can you see it?
A Bible.
Yes.
Yes? Can you?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Maariv, can you read the English, please?
Oh, okay. We have heard many songs by the Berry sisters. They recorded a Vibala at Snia,
Yeah. Yeah.
a mom's little wife, in 1942 when they were still known as the Bagelman sisters. Their jazzy, syncopated scat style was well suited to the playing of Abe Elstein's orchestra and the star clarinetist Dave Taras. The music was by Joseph Rumshinsky and the lyrics by Isidore Lillian, who wrote dozens of songs and the dialogue for many Yiddish plays and film.
Good.
Oh, a note on pronunciation. They sing Tsnia, Vermucht, Wus, Kushera, Kliege, Neshuma, Git, Kicken. The
Perfect.
first four lines are not Yiddish words, but nonsense syllables in scat style.
Okay, didn't see the
Good.
style. Okay. So I think we can,
Yeah, you can skip that.
yeah, we can skip the da 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 da. Okay, so, okay. Beverly, can you read it, please?
Yes, but I could do the first line. Is thus a Weibele? Is this a woman, a tznia, a modest woman, a kusher, a metzia, a kosher
Bargain.
bargain?
Okay.
Thanks.
I don't
Good.
think Messiah is meant as a bargain here.
Well, what do you
Is
think?
also can also be like a godly gift,
Right.
Treasure.
thing that you're
A
blessed
gem.
with.
Yeah.
A
A
gem.
gem, a
Gem.
gem.
A treasure.
Treasure, yeah.
Good is them. nor was hat das gefunden. You're lucky that if you found someone like this,
Good.
the person. A kluge und a schöne, she's smart and she's pretty. A zichteke, I don't know what that is. Zichteke.
Neat.
Neat?
Neat.
Oh, meek.
Neat.
A reine, a clean. Rain is
Right.
clean. Wer vermocht this, whoever has owns this or has this,
Mhm.
dem hat Gott in Sinnen. You have God in your thoughts, or God.
No,
has
it's the other way around.
God has
God has you and right.
God has you in his.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Beautiful.
Bob, can you go on, Bob?
Still.
Still by Shaden, via Tybal, quiet, bashful, like a dove, and the Shema, Gevraya.
Getraye.
Ryan.
I getraye.
Loyal.
Uh-huh. A uh, a soul of what's Gevraya.
Getraye means devoted, a devoted
Ah.
soul.
As a devoted soul. Mit zusammen Taya Bible with this kind of a Bible of a woman. This kind of a dear Bible wife can a man sich sein machaya? Can a man just be joyful?
Good.
Can one just be joyful?
Sure.
A Bible, the same, a kosher, Messiah, is vias, something popped up here. Oh, it's like is vias,
Oitzer.
oitzer via, Zierung in Hoys is a treasure like a jewel in the house or
Good.
jewelry.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Elaine.
Can you translate, hold on, there was one sentence that I knew all the words, but I couldn't put it together, and
This slide or before?
yeah. Wer Svarmogen es dem hat Gott in Sinnen. Can you translate dem hat Gott in Sinnen?
Right. So the first part is whoever has one, whoever is lucky enough to have
That one
such a
that I
material,
got.
that person, God has in mind. God is taking care of him. That's why he's got such a wonderful wife.
So Sinnen means
Mind, in mind,
And thoughts.
in God's mind. He's watching out for you. He's thinking about you.
okay.
Okay, Elaine?
Yep. Let me take my, I'll get my
Okay,
hand
so,
down.
okay, so read the next slide.
Me?
Yes, you.
All
I
right,
see
wait a
you,
minute.
so.
Oh, okay, all right. I don't know where did he in Hoys? Okay, he got
Says,
Yeah.
says,
right.
Yes,
Es ist
it's
gut
good.
mit dir. Ja, es ist gut mit dir zu reden. Es ist gut auf dir zu gucken. It's good to talk with you. It's good to look at you.
mhm.
Wie können Sie mich der freien? Freien or freien?
Yeah, fan.
Freien.
Mhm.
Who can delight me?
So the V is how she can delight
Oh,
me.
how she can,
Right,
how
right.
she can delight me.
Right.
Wie kann sie mir der quicken, how she can refresh me. It's also another word for delight, I think, but
Yeah,
I
sure.
just
To
chose, yeah.
refresh, to delight.
I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
quickens my pulse.
Right,
excites
yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Sure.
yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. Macht sie zu mir a Händel. She can flirt, she flirts with me.
Right.
Flirts.
And it's inverted because it's like when she flirts with me.
When she flirts with me,
Right.
nimmt mich beim Herzen pressen. So she grabs my heart, but I don't know how to put pressen in there. She presses my heart. She grabs.
Well, maybe you could say my heart starts to beat, so my heart starts to, she's not literally squeezing
No,
his
no, no.
heart.
Oh, I know that.
Right.
That it squeezes my heart.
My
Yeah, I
heart,
guess.
right.
Yeah.
My heart starts to pound.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ich krieg an Appetit, als als ich wollte sie aufgegessen. I get an appetite that I just want to eat her up.
Right.
Okay.
It's a
Good.
very feminist song.
Yes, exactly. Okay, Isabel, can you read?
I always hear that expression toward a child, just want to eat them up, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
not
Well,
not to an adult woman.
leave it to your imagination.
Uh-huh.
We won't go there.
Is dus a weibele at sneer? Kosher Metzia. Gut is der. Gut is dem, nor was hat dos gefunden. So is this, we translated this before, is this a woman, a sneer? I forgot what sneer
She
is.
is a modest woman. And so
Okay.
here it's not a question, is those, it's what of,
Oi, is this,
right. Is what of,
oi is
right. Okay.
a kosher treasure. It's good for those for him who finds her, right?
Good.
For those who find her. Oy, where is those? Who is she?
Mhm.
A smart one and a beautiful one.
Mhm.
It's Zichtige. I don't know what a zichtige
Gifted
is.
means she's neat. She's fastidious.
Okay. A neat one. A clean one.
Right. She's neat,
Reina.
clean, right.
Reina. Vers vermokt
Mhm.
is. Vers vermokt is. I don't know what that is.
So it's whoever owns, whoever has such a person.
Okay. Whoever has such a person, dem hat Gott in Sinnen. God has you in it, in God's thoughts.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you, Isabel. Yes, Elaine.
Another question, Reina. So I always, know Reina is clean, but the dictionary also said innocent, pure, honest for Reina.
Sure. Well, we know she's at Sneer,
Yeah.
so that means she's chaste, she's pure, she's modest.
All right. So those are
Bescheiden, she's modest.
okay.
So
Which
all of these qualities, right?
okay. All right.
Can you translate that last sentence again? Dem hat gut in
Göttin
in
in
Okay, so
seinen.
Sinnen.
Sinnen.
Zin. So dem refers to he who has such a wife is in God's mind.
So yeah, I
Has
didn't know seinen. I mean, where is
Zin. Zin. The word is zin is mind.
okay?
And it's zinin
Okay.
because it's in. It's
Yeah,
the
okay.
object
That
of
makes-
it. Right.
wasn't
Okay.
correct. Got it.
Ralph, can you continue?
Still bescheiden wie Teufel
Mhm.
an Nishma Getreue.
Mhm.
Quiet, and would that be reserved?
Modest. Yeah, sure.
Just like a devil?
No, no, it's
A
a
bird.
dove,
A dove.
a
Dove.
tiny, it's a
Dove.
Dove.
little dove, right?
So, a true one, honest one. Mit azay min entire Bible, my entire Bible, with such a uh, uh,
Dear,
valuable
dear
wife,
wife.
pure wife. Can a man zich zijn mechai? Can a man be with pleasure?
Good,
Take it on.
sure.
A Bible, a tsienia, a kusher metzia. A wife devoted, a kosher. I always think of metzia as bargain, but as
Right, no, she's a gem. She's a real find.
valuable. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's the otzer, the Ziring Hoys. Otzer is what?
well, it says a treasure. She's a
Oh,
Oh, a
treasure.
treasure, a jewel in the house.
Good,
Can I ask a question?
sure.
Yes, of course.
In terms of that word getra, getra means like trustworthy, and isn't ontlich honest?
Well, Getraya
Artlich is
means
honest.
Getraya means devoted.
Yeah.
That's what it really means. She's a devoted soul.
Okay. So how do you say honest then? What does getra mean?
I don't know that word. Getra, it doesn't sound familiar.
Is it not devoted?
Yeah, Getraya is devoted.
Getraya is devoted, but I'm not sure what word he's thinking of. I'm not sure.
Says
Yeah,
Getra.
getrei. Yeah.
Getra.
Okay.
Ontlich. Well, how would you say honest?
Ehrlich.
Ehrlich.
Oh, ehrlich. Yeah, ehrlich.
Ehrlich, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And getra, I'll look up getra.
Okay.
Okay. Look up and tell us,
Yeah.
okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
It is devoted.
Okay. Hilda, can you go on?
Gut is Dame un Voil is Dame. He is good. No, good, not good. It's lucky, I suppose.
Lucky, right. He's doing well.
Yeah.
Right.
Boyle is Dame and happy.
It's the
He
same
is
thing,
the-
right?
yeah.
Get his name and voice.
Yeah. Good is
What is
Dame.
boil?
Well, he's well,
Well.
meaning he's
Well,
doing
but
well.
I said happy because it fits a bit better.
Sure. No, that's fine.
Good is Dame, Weil is Dame. Oi, wer is das? Who is that person?
Mhm.
Weibele, Atznia, Akusha de Metzia, that is what we've already said. A
A gem.
woman. I've forgotten what
She is-
Sania.
She's modest.
A modest one. A kosher gift.
Good.
Gut is Dame. He is good, lucky.
Right.
Voil is Dame. Happy is he.
Mm-hmm.
Was vermogt. Oi a Weibele. Who earns, is it vermogt?
Who owns, who has.
Who has such a woman. Shana un sneer. A beautiful one and a gift, is it? Sneer?
Sneers. She's pure. She's
Pure.
chaste.
Oh, yes.
Modest.
You could say perfect.
Yeah. Let me just, I just want to, about the word voil. We've had the word voil before. It means something a little different. A voile mensch means a decent person, a decent human being. But here it's
Right.
voil that he's happy
True.
to have this kind. Right, it's good for him. Voil has that other meaning too, a Voilermensch. Okay.
So in modern language, that is what it's called an objectifying song.
Whoa.
That's
Okay.
in modern language.
Got it.
Elaine?
I had a question and it went whoosh, out of my mind. Out of my mind.
Elaine, you spent too long at Yiddish land.
I know,
They
no.
captured you.
You know what? The opposite happened. Like I went to the supermarket, the day after I got back, and everything I was gonna say, I was really afraid it was gonna come out in Yiddish. Everything, and it was just so funny. Yeah,
Okay,
all right.
so I let others ask questions, and then if you remember, tell us.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. Okay.
Beverly.
So I found the word.
I find her voice just impossible.
Who?
What?
The singing?
Oh, Nisha.
Anyway, two things I wanted to say. I believe that if you practice Sania, then you don't touch men or the opposite. I think either way.
That is exactly what it is.
You don't hug men or men don't hug you. But the word voil really brings back memories. Whenever I talk to my mother, like if we talked about someone not so nice, she said, "Aber sie ist a voile." So
What does voila mean?
She's nice, she's sweet, she's a really good person. I think what Moshe said too. So it reminded me. So now when my sister and I used to talk about people, we say, "Aber sie ist a voile."
Like Southerners say, "Bless your soul."
I know.
About someone they don't like.
It's a great word. It's a great word.
Okay, I remember.
Because there's a word there that says voil. Is that a derivative?
Yes, that's the word, the same word.
Yeah, okay. I never heard it before. Yeah.
It's a beauty.
Okay, so Elaine and
then
Marsha.
I remembered. Okay, the word neshama.
Yeah.
So I know it's a soul, but is it sometimes used to mean a person?
Exactly.
Like a good person.
No, exactly. Sure. Yeah.
A loyal person, whatever gets
right. Absolutely. Right. Okay. You don't have to take it literally.
Okay.
So could be soulful, a soulful person.
A good soul, a good person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Marsha?
Yeah, I'm also with the word voiler. I've always known as a good person.
Yeah.
But you said the other meaning. What is the other meaning?
Well, here it's Gutes Dem und Voiles Dem means he's happy. He's doing well because he has such a good wife. Okay.
Okay, so Mariv, I will ask you to do it again because I'm afraid that, something went wrong here. So please, we can listen to it once again from your, I'll stop the share. Yeah, okay.
It's showing the sound of silence.
There they are.
Lom bidding by, like a doodle la. Yok, 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 lom bidding by, like a doodle la. Lom is do sa vibale at me, a kusher missie. Kids day, na voice to skiffen. A klikke in a shane, a zichtige a reine. Wer vermut de dem hat dort im Sinne. Stil bescheiden wie a Teufel Neshama getrayem mit zusammen taya Bible ken man sich sein mechaya Bible atnie hat kusher mit sie is wie a noit wie a siringen hoy es geht mit dir zu reden es geht auf dir zu kicken wie kennt sie mich befreien wie kennt sie mich erquicken macht sitze mir a Händel nimmt mich beim Harten treffen ich krieg an Appetit als ich wollte ja gegessen lumba bidim bei leiberudelideleiter joch 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 lumba bidim bei leiberudelideleiter lom mis du sa vaibali atnie hat kushere mittie geht es ein arbos und tus gefinnen oi wer so ta klicke in la scheine hat sich bege a reine wer vermogt es ein hat dort im Sinnen still bescheiden wie a Teufel an der Schumme getreue mir zusammen mit Teier Weibel kenne man sich sein Michaya bei Verliert mir hat Kuscherin mit sie ist wie a Neuter wie a Zieringen Hoi Get his name and boil his name. My there is the Bible a kusher mitzie. Get his name, boil his name, vote for mock. Hoy a Bible a shane in a
Okay, thank you. Any question, any comments about the song? No? Okay, but I see that we have two new people. One of them is Ben Lerman. The other is Vinkl. Okay, so welcome to our group. And Ben, where are you from?
For English or Yiddish?
Whatever you like.
Okay.
Yes, or please.
Laat me reden auf Yiddish. Ja,
Okay.
Ich wohne da in Berkeley, California. Ich bin nur was heimgekommen von Jiddischwoch zum Bedauern mit einem unbequemen Gast, das heißt Covid.
Covid, oh ja.
Aber es kiemat im Ganzen besser, Feind. Also es ist nicht so
Nicht gefährlich.
Nicht gefährlich, okay. Okay, sei gesinnt.
Dank.
Okay, and Vinkl, you?
Ich bin Vinkl. Ich wohne in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Ich habe just come back from Yiddishland. So.
The West Coast contingent is growing.
Yeah, it's more than Houston by now. I think we will have to change the Houston Yiddish Vinkl to something else because there are
Didn't we do that already?
No.
It comes through as the Yiddish Vinkl now. Doesn't come through as the Houston Vinkl,
We
right?
changed it to Birobijan.
No, out of
emails. Minute, we need
out of respect to all those that came before us, we will leave it the Houston Yiddish Vinkl.
I think so.
It really doesn't matter.
But
It's
we need can you send us your emails on the chat, please?
I think I have the emails, Beverly. I already sent you.
Those two? Those two?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait, here it is.
So Benjamin and Jamie, right?
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Benjamin and Jamie.
I have it.
already. Oh, so we have two Bronstein. Hilda is also Bronstein. Okay. Okay, so if you don't have any question about the song or something, so we are moving to the story by Avram Reisen.
What is nmsu.edu? What is NMSU?
That's like New Mexico.
New Mexico State University.
New Mexico University. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You're a professor there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Of what?
Geschichte.
Geschichte. Okay,
Geschichte.
perfect. Geschichte.
Oh,
Sehr
we
good.
do have it. Sorry.
Yeah, I sent it to you. The
Yes,
moment they
I didn't know.
asked to join the list, I sent it.
I have it. Yeah, good.
Okay, so for all the new people, it's like this. I am in charge of the reading and, you know, the failed...
Es macht nicht.
Yeah, okay. Maurice Wolftal is in charge of the songs. He's sending out songs every week. I'm sending out readings every week. Beverly, as you know, the list of everyone, and she's sending out, like, you know, all kinds of information about Yiddish groups, Yiddish events, and everything else. And we have Barbara, who is kind of our treasurer, our organizers, our, I don't know, go to everything. So those are the people that have your email. So just for the new people that joined us in the last 2 or 3 weeks. Okay, so let's go to Rothschild and Rockefeller. And we started to read it, and it's about a guy, Borer, who comes from the old country to the United States, and he meets his Schwager. And the Schwager tries to acclimatize it to the new land. So, but he's also like asking him leading questions about what he like, if he like, what does he think about America? What does he think about the food? Does he like the banana? Does he know that the banana that you have to peel it and so on? So it's like, the thing is, you know, the contrast between the people that are already in the United States and the greener, the new ones. And I think it's not only in the United States, it happens in everywhere where there is an immigration. I know in Israel it was always like this. You know, every new immigration was laughed at, was ridiculed by the previous immigration. So all the Romanians were thieves, all the Russian women were prostitutes, and so on. You know, yeah, it's not a nice thing, but that's how it is.
So which of those stereotypes isn't true?
Which, okay, let's not get into it. Let's not get into it. So, okay, so we are on page 42. Hopefully this will share and I will not have any problems with this. Now tell me if you see it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know what I have to do. I just wanted to make sure that you see my screen. So we are at the top of page 42. Okay, so Rafael, we haven't heard your voice for 3 weeks. We missed you. Please read.
Auf morgen hat Baruch ausgehalten euch dem Examen von die Tomatoes. The next day, Baruch, he took a test. He finished the test of the tomatoes.
So just a moment, Rafael. Like I said before, there was a test of the banana. So now there is the tomatoes.
Oh, I see. That's tomatoes. I get it.
Yeah.
Tomatoes.
First
Got
was
it.
a banana, now tomatoes.
Right. So now he succeeded at the test of the tomatoes. Bei welcher hat sich von dem wilden Tam verkrimmt. At which test he grimaced at the strange taste. Hat aber stark geläubt, but he praised it to the heavens. Und gesagt, and he said, as bei sie wollt man es zuckert. That they, I assume the people back home, would have added sugar. Benisch is geblieben mit seinem grünem wieder zufrieden. Benisch, I guess that's his brother-in-law, remained again happy with his green Greenhorn, hat dem zugesagt, in Gichen gefunden a shop. He promised that he would soon find him a shop, wo wird zu nähen hangers, zemelische bluskes. I guess where he would have a job of putting hangers on women's blouses. Und wird machen a Leben, and he'd make a life, he'd make a living. Darf aber in a paar Tegarum Benish machen a Schmus. However, in a few days, Benish would have to have a chat wegen Amerikaner Millionären, about the millionaires in America. Und da hebt sich an Borch's Unglück. And that's where the misfortune, where Borch's misfortune began. Angefangen hat Benish ihm zu erklären. Benish began by explaining to him, we'd say angeheuben in modern Yiddish, and derklären, as America verborgt 400 Millionären, that there are 400 millionaires in America. Also heißen sie Tage, and that's what they are actually called, die 400, the 400. Nor der größte von sie is Rockefeller, but the biggest one of them all is Rockefeller. Wer is der Rockefeller? So who is this Rockefeller? Rockefeller, hat Benish derklärt, ist der größte Millionär von der ganzen Welt. Rockefeller, Benish explained, is the biggest millionaire in the whole world. Da hat sich Borch der Mond an Rothschilden. But here, Borch remembered Rothschild. Rothschild is Borchen gewen ein gebacken tief in Herzen. Borch considered, well, Rothschild was deep in the heart of Borch. I guess he considered him a great person. It was baked into his heart. Erstens, a Yid. First of all, he's Jewish. And zweitens, and second of all, Tage Rothschild. He's, after all, Rothschild. Und der Herrendick, as Rockefeller is gar der größte Millionär, and when he heard that Rockefeller is actually the biggest millionaire, hat ihm etwas getan beim Herz. It somehow pulled at his heart. Und sehr vorsichtig hat bemerkt, and very carefully he remarked, un Rothschild? But Rothschild? Bist der Scheute. You're a blockhead, hat Benish sich angehabt. Benish hat sich angehabt. He grabbed himself literally, but he responded. Bei euch in Europa is Rothschild a Schisser. With you folks in Europe, well, there, Rothschild really can shoot. Da weiß man a viele nicht von him. But here, you don't even hear about him. Rothschild vermogt nicht a viele Rockefellers missed. Rothschild doesn't even own the garbage that Rockefeller has.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Rafael. Morty, you're here?
But me klopt and me hack.
I see a hand. Fagel has a hand up.
Fagel, yes, sorry, I moved. Yeah.
That word earlier that you were reading, the hangers that he would sew on the girls' clothing. I'm assuming those are the loops that girls used to have loops on the back of their shirts. Sometimes they would call them Fruit Loop. But is that what the hangers are? Okay, thank you.
Yes, yeah. Okay, Morty, so as me klapt,
I think there's too much knocking.
Yeah, I will leave it.
Yeah.
Ben, can you continue reading?
Ja, bin great.
Ja. Baruch.
Okay, Baruch hat bittere Schmeichel getan und beschlossen, als untergeben sich darf man nicht so gich. So Baruch gave a bitter smile and decided that one didn't need to give in that quickly. Bananas und tomatoes können Tage gut sein. Is a greener und kriegen sich der Fall mit seinem Schwager wird nicht. So tomatoes and I think it started, was it, yeah, tomatoes could actually be very good, and he's a greenhorn himself, so he doesn't want to fight with his brother-in-law about that. Aber es hat doch als a Grenze, but there's a limit after all. Und hat idle bemerkt, and he politely remarked, or gently remarked, mir dacht sich Banish, as hat a toes. It seems to me, Banish, that you've made a mistake. Ich, lemashal, hab von Rockefeller keinmal nicht gehört. I, for example, have never heard of Rockefeller. But Rothschild aber weiß a Kind in Wig, but even a child in the cradle knows about Rothschild. A Kleinigkeit, Rothschild. A Kleinigkeit is literally a triviality. Here it's being used ironically. He's no triviality. This is Rothschild after all. Nu hat Banish Stoch getan. Was bist du nicht gefahren kein Paris zu Rothschild denn? So Banish literally poked back, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't you travel to Paris to Rothschild instead of coming here, I guess? Was habe ich mit ihm für Geschäften? Hat Baruch tutelos.
Mutlos. Mutlos.
Was meant das? Mutlos. Oh, mutlos, without any courage or faith.
Yeah.
Or,
Discouraged.
Right.
Discouraged, yes, discouraged. So he laughed and said, what sort of business do I have with him? Baruch laughed, discouraged. Noach mean as men ret men. All I mean is that if you're talking, let's talk. Es heißt, wer weiß das nicht als Rothschild is der größte millionaire? That means, after all, who doesn't know that Rothschild is the greatest millionaire?
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Ben.
Yeah.
Okay, Marsha, that's your part.
Okay.
Minna,
Yes.
I had my hand.
Sorry, Elaine. Yeah, sorry, Elaine.
Yeah,
Sorry,
go
yes.
back to the
Yes.
right there. A Kleinigkeit, is that Kleinigkeit, that nun? It's not, I always thought it was Kleinigkeit without that second nun. I never saw
It's a gimel.
Oh, Kleinigkeit.
It's a gimel.
Kleinigkeit. Okay,
Right, but
that
when you
makes
say
sense.
it, you don't really hear it.
You unvoice, it's unvoiced.
Yeah.
It's unvoiced because it's followed by the, yeah. Okay,
Right.
got it.
Okay, thank you, Elaine. Good. So, Marsha, Mr. Greener.
Mr. Greener hat Boris geteilt. You're a greenhorn, Banish claimed. Men sagt dir, as Rockefeller is der größte Millionär, kommst du mit dein Rothschilden? We tell you that Rockefeller is the biggest millionaire, and you come back with Rothschild. Meine, was heißt meine? Hat Boris sich gehalten fest. Mine, what does it mean, mine? Boris held fast to. Here is meine. Wie die, wie Eiere, like you, like yours.
Is mine like yours.
Is mine like yours. Es dreht sich noch. Rothschild weiß, jeder ist der größte Millionär. It turns out that Rothschild is the biggest millionaire.
No, it's Redzichner is something else. It just, you know, we are talking. It's Redzichner. We are talking.
Or
Everyone
dead.
knows.
It's just
It is
talk.
said. It is said.
Right.
That everyone knows that Rothschild is the bigger millionaire. Thank you, Marsha. Good, thank you. Feigl, yes?
Yeah, back there where he's kind of stuttering, vidai, vi.
Yes.
I think he's
Yes.
he's vacillating between being so polite. Remember earlier last week we were talking about how he's using the formal instead of the
Right.
intimate, and the roles are
Yes.
reversed.
Right.
But now he's reversing it back because he's so upset.
Yeah.
Right. Starting to
Die
say
and then
China.
in reverse to
Right.
Aya. To Aya,
Right.
yes, good. Good for pointing it out. Good, thank you. Okay, so, Bazoi, Rochelle, please.
Oi,
Finish this off.
Bazoi, lo mir besser wegen dem nicht reden, hat Beinusch Trucken Arois gerät. If that's it, let's not talk anymore about this, he said dryly. Sich aufgestellt und stumm verräuchert a 3-centigen cigar. He stood up and he started to smoke a 3-cent cigar. Baruch hat gefühlt, als als der Schwager is bais auf Ahim. Baruch felt that the brother-in-law was mad at him. Noch kein Chote hat doch
Charote. Charote.
Chote.
Charote.
Charote.
Right.
Hat doch nicht gehabt. But he did not have any apology, sorrow?
Remorse.
Remorse, okay. Es ist doch Narrigkeit, it's silliness, hat für sich getracht, he thought to himself. Es hat doch als a Grenze, everything has a limit.
Okay. So, Marsha, yes?
What does charote mean?
Remorse.
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 I still don't hear you.
Right.
What did you say?
Remorse.
Remorse, like regret.
Remorse. Okay, I
Like
should write
regret.
down.
Yeah. Any
Mina,
question? Yes, Maurice.
I just want to point out that in the third line from the bottom, the Aleph Yud Hey Mem, that it's the Hey is a Daichmerish. They put the Hey in there because in German Im is spelled with an H. So just in case people were wondering why is it spelled like that.
Yeah, there are lots of Deutschmerisch
Yeah,
in this.
right.
Yeah. I think it's the area, the time when it was written.
I think it
Maybe a
is the
lot of-
time. If you look at old forewords and stuff, they're all written like that.
Yes,
Right.
I think after
exactly.
Yivo sort of rises up and creates these spelling rules, that goes away.
Yeah, that's right. Any more questions, comments about the story or what it means? Okay. If not, I compiled a list of proverbs. We haven't done proverbs in a really, really long time. So I compiled a list of proverbs which we will read and try to understand them. So
That's like poetry.
It's okay, touche. Okay, so let me do it bigger. And, okay, so you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, so Michael Pisman, can you start reading and try to also
Sure.
explain it to us?
I'm not sure I can explain it, but gesunden Gitmen, so you give something to someone who's healthy, kranken Freckman, but but someone who's ill, you ask them what they need.
Okay. Go on.
Fine.
Everyone will read, yeah, because, you know, everyone will read.
Weiblich Kop soll sein in our top. That is unacceptable. A woman's head should be in the pot.
Exactly. Like
women should stay in
women
the,
in the
should
kitchen.
stay in
Yes.
the kitchen. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so before you continue, Michael, I see that Ben raised his hand. Ben?
Ja, wegen gesunden Gitmen and a kranken Freckman, I wondered if it wasn't more ironic, like a healthy person who doesn't need any help, people give him anyway, but an ill person who actually needs the help, Dafka, from them we actually ask favors.
Okay, thanks.
But I don't know. I have no idea how it was actually used.
I thought it might be that a person who's healthy, will take what people give them without complaint, but a sick person will ask questions, sort of like when you try to help a person that struggles, a person that's not struggling will listen to you and say, okay, well, I like it or I don't like it. But a person who's often struggling will question you. Why are you telling me this? Why are you
sick person who's
pushing this on me?
It's the sick person who's being questioned. It's in the dative, so the sick person is not the subject here.
Okay.
Okay, Morty, I saw you raise the hand too.
I was just going to say that was one of my father's favorite sayings, but he had the other way. He used to say, a kranken Freckman, a gesinnten Gitmen.
Gitmen, okay. So.
And what context did he use it in? What did he mean by it?
I think basically that somebody who doesn't have a problem, you don't have to worry about. But somebody who is in problems, you always ask if you can help him.
I just wanted to add that if any of you heard this at home or something like this, tell us about it, okay? So Michael, go on, Avorem.
Avorem in grain is sicher als das is zuckersis. A worm in the horseradish is sure that it's sweet as sugar, so that he doesn't know any better. Although he's in something very bitter. Amir Solata is besser via Shainam Loch. An ugly patch is better than a beautiful hole, whatever that means. So it's better to patch up your defects, I suppose. A klap vergeet a wort, a klap vergeet a wort besteht. If someone hits you, the hurt goes away, but a bad word remains with you.
Okay, so Michael, just a moment. Refoil, yes? I will stop you when people are raising their hand, okay? Refoil?
Yeah, so my father used to say, a worm in grain meint as nicht arkensisis, that a worm in horseradish thinks that nothing is sweeter. And he would use that to express the idea that if you've never seen something any better, then you think that what you have is the best that you can possibly have. He did use that, almost the same wording.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Michael, and that's something that I heard my mother say. The next one, Michael.
Carry on.
Yeah, please.
If everyone is saying they drunk, late man sich schlafen, it's time to go to bed when everyone is a bit drunk.
But it's not only drunk, it's anything. If everyone says that you are something, then you have to You believe it. You have to believe it.
You better believe it.
You better believe it,
Good.
yes.
Yeah, that sounds right. A Kind's Tear gibt dem Himmel. A child's tear gives heaven. I don't understand that at all.
I really don't understand it either. Does anyone
A
know what
child's
it means?
tear goes to heaven, I think, is like what it seems to mean, that God looks at children crying differently than he does at grown people crying.
I think it's like opening the gates to heaven. There's a Talmud expression.
Maybe.
There's, I think, so many things that open the gates of heaven, and one of them are tears, especially
Okay.
children's tears. It causes mercy.
Okay. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Vinkl, go on.
You want me to keep reading? Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Es ist eingemein zu reden wegen gewesene Zores. So it's pleasant to talk about past anguishes. As an Oram.
Just a moment. So, Rafael, yes. I will stop you whenever someone raises. So,
Yeah,
Rafael,
this
please.
one, es ist eingenommen zu reden wegen gewesene Zores, is a calque actually from Latin. Forsanat haiko lim meminissa uabit. It's from the first book of the Aeneid. Maybe in the future it'll be pleasant to remember these sorrows.
This too will pass, in other words.
Okay.
Thank you.
Go on.
As an Oram Mädel geht tanzen, gehen die Klezmer fischen.
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 Right.
The dot is missing. The dot is missing.
Das ist ein beliebste Sprichwort für meine Tate.
Ja.
Ja.
Okay.
Nicht mit Mädel. Orm man. Geht tanzen. Geht Klezmer fischen.
So, can you explain it?
Sure. I mean, it's like when you know a rich man is dancing, you know, the band is very happy to play for him because he's the one who's going to hire them. He's the one who's going to have the next party. When a poor man gets up to dance, what the hell do we have to play for him for? What's he going to do for us? You know? I think of this like all the time, but I think for my 5th anniversary with my wife, which was 30 years ago, you know, we went and spent literally all of our money on an evening at the Rockefeller Center in the it used to be the Rainbow Room, and we decided to go to the late show, and you know, we love to dance, and so we went up there, spent all this money, stayed in a hotel, everything. And we get up to dance. We order a drink. We get up and dance. We dance once. We decided to sit down and have our drink together. And the band, it's like a little before midnight, the band goes away. So we had the rest there. So we, you know, we spent all our money to go to have an evening out of dancing, and we got to dance for 15 minutes. You know.
Okay, so that's.
Sorry, I think there is a wider meaning here, in the sense that when somebody who does not have the means, and not just money, but contacts and so on, finds an opportunity or finds about an opportunity, he arrived too late. He has arrived too late for taking advantage of that opportunity.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's continue. Vinkl.
Kleine Kinder losen dir nicht schlafen, große Kinder losen dir nicht leben.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. My mother-in-law used to say, kleine Kinder, kleine Zores, große Kinder, große Zores.
My mother also said.
My father also said that, except he said it in English.
Okay, so, okay, I think it's self-explanatory. Go on.
Alle Schuster gehen barfuß. So all shoemakers go barefoot. Like so the one whose trade is repairing shoes, he doesn't give shoes to himself.
I've seen
the shoemaker with no shoes.
Yeah.
I've seen that as all the children of shoemakers are always barefoot because
Barefoot.
the shoemaker never makes enough to get shoes for his own kids.
Okay, Vinkl, go on.
Okay, I like this one. As God will schist a besom. So if God wills it, a broomstick will shoot or detonate. So
in the Megillah from Itzik Manger, you have this.
And we
yes, I
have
think there's two meanings to this. You know, it can be like a witch can use a broomstick as a vehicle to shoot, you know, to fly with, or it can be a gun. If you want to arm yourself with a broom, it can shoot. So there's two meanings of schist and they both work there.
I think if I recall correctly, if it wasn't in Munger's version, at least in one case, it was definitely used in the context of a double entendre regarding an elderly man who was going to marry a young woman.
Okay,
and somebody says about him, if God wills it, even.
Yeah, we had that in a song
the
recently.
song.
Yeah,
F
yeah,
Shevet
that's in the
Yishkein
song.
Anes.
Yeah. Okay, another one.
A ganz your schicker and Purim nichter. So all year long drunk and on Purim sober.
Yeah.
Moshe
Which is just the opposite of what
Moshe Farkert.
Moshe Farkert. Oh, my mother used to say it a lot. Moshe Farkert.
Moshe Kapoyer.
Moshe Kapoyer.
Moshe Kapoyer. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Refoil, yes.
Yeah, while we're looking at these, I'm looking at Stuchkov to see what he has. He has some of these, but he also has some synonyms. Like for Agansio Schicker and Purim Nichter, he puts that under his in his collection of unnecessary things, and he has Agansio Borvis and Tisha B'Av in Zocken. Barefoot the whole year, but Tisha B'Av wearing socks. In other words, das ganze Jahr ist sie ledig gesessen und Erev Yom Kippur hat sie eine Socken gehalten. So several things that mean almost the same thing here.
The same. Okay, thank you. Thank
What,
you. So
what does it mean? What does it mean that everything's backwards?
Yes.
Yes, it means that the way you're behaving is unnecessary to the situation.
Or maybe it's perverse. It's perverse.
Perverse,
You're doing the exact opposite of what you're expected to do. You're a contradictorian.
Foil?
Yes.
What was the line about Yom Kippur? How do you translate that? The third one you gave.
Yeah, das ganze Jahr ist sie ledig gesessen. Und Erev Yom Kippur hat sie a Sock angehäuben. I'm not quite sure. I mean, literally, the whole year she was sitting empty-handed. But Erev Yom Kippur, the night of Yom Kippur, she began most likely darning a sock.
So she waited. She did all no work all year, and then when you're not supposed to work, she decides.
She decides that. Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. Okay, Harriet, can you continue?
Yes, I can. The Eier lernen die Henner, the Hiner. The eggs or the chicks teach the hens. It's children are teaching their parents. Der Fisch stinkt.
Can I interrupt for a sec? Sorry,
Yeah.
Harriet. But that's one my mom uses. And it's basically like, oh, the kids think they're so smart. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, Harriet.
Der Fisch stinkt von Kopf. I'm not sure. I mean, the fish stink from the head. I don't really know from the head what that means.
Corruption starts at the top.
Right.
A Mensch tracht und Gott lacht.
Yeah, that's a famous one.
Man thinks and God laughs. Affenganuf brennt das Hitter. Hat burns on the head of the thief. Is that correct?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
It means that it means that a thief feels guilty in the context of that.
Mhm.
He knows something
Okay.
is wrong, and he's thinking about the guilt.
Right.
My parents used to say that.
Is
Oh,
he
really?
thinking about it, or are people seeing it? You know, I wonder if that's like, I mean, it's sort of like your guilt is seen. You know, we know this
Yeah,
is a stolen hat.
you can notice it. Yeah.
So a guilty conscience.
Okay,
Yeah.
just a moment, Rafael.
Yeah, there's a nice collection of letters that were written to Stuchkov in the Vorwärts and his answers. And often he made up the questions, but you can find this. It's Laser Burko published this, and they print it on demand. And I got a copy years ago. And someone asked him, where does this expression come from? Affenganef brennt das Hittel. And so he made up a story that someone had in a crowd discovered that his wallet was gone. And so he shouted out, Affenganef brennt das Hittel. And he looked around to see who was putting his hands up on his head to check. Unlikely that's really the origin, but at least that's what Stuchkov imagined.
This is what the book
Yeah,
looks like.
I did that online when we were
Which
in
one?
Venice waiting for a gondola, and I saw somebody pickpocketing, and I said, "Oh, there's a pickpocket or something." I said, "Everybody reached for their wallet," and the pickpocket gave me the dirtiest look.
Now you can say it in Yiddish as well.
I could have said it.
Yeah. Okay, Vinkl, yes.
Yeah, no, I wanted to ask about that one, the fish stinkt von Kopf.
Head.
Really true that fish begin to stink in their head and then the rest of the fish stink later? Does anyone know? 'Cause
I don't know. No.
Okay, Steve, maybe Steve knows. Yeah.
No, Steve doesn't know about fish.
Oh.
But I do know that like at circuses or wherever people were congregating, pickpockets used to work in concert with whoever was the leader of that congregation there, whatever it was, you know, a guy selling spirits or whatever. And he would say, you know, there's a pickpocket around here. You should definitely check your wallet. And the pickpocket would see where everybody kept their wallet. So it's a little bit of an irony.
Okay. Thank you. Go on, Aryeh.
Okay. Das Apple fällt nicht weit von Bämele. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Which means?
For you have a child that is a lot like their parent.
Yeah.
For better and for worse.
Der Seichel kommt noch die Ohren. I guess wiseness, common sense comes with age.
Yes.
With living. Als menes schon Chazir soll rinnen über der Bord. If you eat lard, pig, it trickles down your beard.
Yeah,
It should. So
it should.
It should.
It should trickle down your beard.
Do you know the meaning?
So everybody can see what you're eating, I guess.
No,
No.
I think it
No,
means
no,
that you
no.
should enjoy
If
it.
you're gonna commit a sin, you may
Yeah,
as well
make it
go
worthwhile.
all
That's what my
hog.
mother always said. Das Sindikin, make sure that you enjoy it.
Right.
Enjoy it, exactly.
Could you
Okay,
say, my
Rafael?
father, my father used to say, soll schon rinnen über die Lippen. Not over the lips. He was modern. He didn't have a beard.
He didn't have.
Could the English version be that if you're going to hell, you ride a white horse?
Oh, I never heard it. Yeah, nice. Okay, Rafael and then Steve. Rafael?
Yeah, my father said the same thing, but instead of Iber der Borden, Iber der Lippen, he said Iber der Morde. The Morde is kind of, it's the word for chin, usually referring to an animal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks. Steve? Steve, you raised your hand.
Steve is muted.
Unschuldig.
Steve, you're muted. Okay.
Der Zeichel kommt nach
No, we
die
did that
Joren.
one.
We did that already.
Ich habe gehört das Sprichwort, der Zeichel nicht, kommt nicht allemal mit den Jahren.
That's true too.
Ja.
Yeah.
And
So
what
that's the negative.
translate
That's the
that?
negative. Okay, translate it for her, please.
That the phrase says, with years come wisdom.
Oh, sechel. I got it. Okay.
All right. And my mother used to say that it doesn't always do that.
Well, the
That
next
sometimes the
one
years go by
explains
without
that.
the acquisition of knowledge. Although
Yeah.
she didn't say it like that.
The next one addresses that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you, Harriet. David, I saw you joined us. David Katz.
Yeah, you can do.
Yes,
Assalamu alaikum. Men lebt 70 Jahre und men starbt ein Jahr. Yeah.
Can you translate?
Oh,
for
yeah,
us?
yeah. But you live 70 years and you still die a fool.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so just a
Yeah.
moment. I see Marsha, yes?
I heard it, melernt and mistarbt an hour.
Okay, it's another version, yes? Yeah, thanks. Vinkl, your hand is up or you just forgot? Vinkl. Okay, so go on, David.
Asach malochas und wenig brochas. Many, I guess many trades and few, I guess blessings. I guess few, a little profit from all this
Right.
that you know.
We had a song like that.
Which song? Remind us?
I think it was a Sach Maluchas und wenig Bruches.
Wenig Broches?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keiner weiß
Go on.
nicht, wenn man der Schuh quetscht. Nobody knows to whom the shoe squeezes. You don't know. I guess that's another version of you don't understand somebody until you walk in their shoes.
Well, my parents used to say, you don't know what's going on inside the other guy's mind. It could be that he's hurting, but you don't see it on the outside.
Right.
Yeah, the shoe is squeezing him on the inside.
That's it. Right.
Als
Okay.
men breekt zich op in geesten, beloost men af en kalten. Wow, as you burning in the heat, when you blow it for the cold. I don't. How do you put that into English? Wow.
Okay, I'll put it in Hebrew if someone knows. מי
Blows men af en
שנכווה
kalten.
ברותחין, נזהר בצוננין. If someone is getting burned in like hot water, afterwards he will be very careful when he touches like cold water. So that's.
Oh yeah, I guess you blow on the cold, but you don't really have to because you're so. I get it. Yeah, I verstehe dank. Yeah, blows men af en kalten now. Yeah. Oh, here's a famous one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hissaran di kale is too shame. Another problem. The bride is too beautiful.
Always marry an ugly woman.
It's always a problem. Yeah. Nog een spreekwoord, ja. Stille worm, grob tief. A quiet worm, quiet worm digs deep.
Yeah,
Don't hear it.
like
Yeah, right.
someone who is very quiet, but you know.
Is that like still waters run deep?
Yeah.
Still waters run deep. That's the English
yeah.
one. Yeah.
It's like RFK Jr. He's got a very quiet worm.
Yes, still worm. Still worm.
Not quiet enough.
RFK Jr. worm. Grob tief, yeah.
Another one, David.
A bagel for a groschen, over der groschen is nicht da. You can get a bagel for just a
Penny.
but we don't have a penny. So it's like you're so close, but so far to get what you need.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, David. Karen, can you go on?
Yes. Eins Gehalt und zwei Behalt. I do not know what this means. One holds and two hide. I don't know.
Hold one and hide two.
Okay. I have a translation into Hebrew, and it says that it's not enough to get something, but you also have to keep it. You have to make the effort to keep it. That's what I got off the internet. So, okay.
Oh, thank you. Die Liebe brennt also wie a nasse Schmatte.
Oh, my mother used to tell me all the time. Die Liebe brennt wie nasse Schmatte. Yeah.
Love burns like a wet rag.
Yeah. It already burns 53 years. So, well, I cannot tell my mother this, that it burns for 53 years. Okay.
Jeden dag zich as ban speten lach zich. Each person thinks that the next person is laughing at them.
No. It's like the grass is greener on the other side of the fence.
Right.
Someone always has more than you do.
You think the other one is much happier than you are.
I'm batting 100. Svet helfen wie a teuten bankes. It will help like cupping a dead person. Es tut sich bei ihr wie bei die Rebetzen in Bett.
Ooh, okay.
I don't know, but it makes it does for her. I do not know what this means.
Okay, Morty, you know, I see according to your smile that you know.
I have never heard it. Well, the translation is it happens in it happens to her like to the wife of the rabbi in bed. So
Which means
nothing happens to
nothing.
her.
Nothing, which means
Nothing.
nothing.
It doesn't happen.
Yeah, Rafael?
Yeah, Stuchkov lists something like this under uncleanness, and he says it's a vulgarism. A moishev is by der Rebbetzin in bet. A pigsty is like the Rebbetzin in bed. So that's the closest that he has for that. It's considered a vulgarism.
Vulgarism. Okay. Okay. Thanks. Karen, go on.
Von a chaser schwanzel can men kein streimer nicht machen. This is like vulgar.
Very.
But I'll just say from a stupid bastard, but that's not really what it says. A pig's private part you cannot make a hat, the hat that the Orthodox Jews wear on Shabbos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You can't make a silk purse out of a sow's ear.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Okay, go on, Karen.
Reden is silber und schweigen is gold. Speaking is silver and silence is gold. Was geht nicht mit kein Reden? Wird gehen mit der Oh,
Hey.
that you can't what you can't what you can't accomplish with speaking, you can accomplish with violence.
Violence, yeah. Okay.
Technically, is a stick, isn't it?
A stick.
Is a stick.
A stick, yes.
So it's actions speak louder than words.
Isn't it hitting with a stick? Stecken? A stock is a stick, yeah?
Yeah.
No, stecken. Stecken is a stick.
All right, it's a noun. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. And
Putz, flee und wanzen Was kann noch dorten tanzen? Although fly and bed bugs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What can still you can still dance there, even though
No. Now, what can dance except for bed bugs and fleas? But what does it mean?
although you have an infestation, you can still enjoy yourself.
I don't know.
I thought it meant like the only creatures that could possibly dance here, maybe because the music is so bad, are bed bugs and flies. Those are the only things you're going to see dance or
Or
enjoy.
maybe because the situation is so bad, you
Yeah.
know, such a horrible situation that nobody can deal with it except the fleas who don't even know what's going on.
Okay. And the last one, I think everyone knows this one, Karen.
Wie מבית sich euch azoi schlafen. How you make your bed is how one makes one's bed is how they sleep. So you make your bed and you lie in it.
And you lie in it. Okay, there are, millions of more, of course, but we will not do it today. And Rebecca, I see we have a new one. Rebecca, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we
Yeah,
see you? Oh,
ich bin.
nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Can you give us your email so we can send you material?
Oh, yeah, Avada.
Avade? Vinkl,
In
I
the
didn't
chat.
call on you today. You prefer Vinkl or you prefer Jamie? Vinkl.
Gittel.
So I didn't call on you today, but next time I'll call on you because I don't really know how you could read. You can read Yiddish, yes?
Oh yeah.
Perfect, perfect.
Ich bin sehr schlecht in Lernen.
Okay, but you can.
Ich will hören zu.
Okay, okay. So just join us, and so it's your name, Rebecca.
Aber, yeah, that's not how it's spelled though. Sorry.
Rivke.
Rivka, yeah. Oh, sorry, that's wrong too.
It has to be Rivche, no? Rivche. Okay, do you know what? Send the email, send your email to me. It's Mina Grau.
Okay, the email is correct and the last name is
Okay.
correct and my first name is Rebecca spelled
Okay.
this way and my Yiddish
Okay.
nomen is Rivke.
Rivke. Okay, so that's it for today. Next week, we are starting to prepare for the holidays, for the Yom Tovim. So I have a wonderful, wonderful story by Sholem Aleichem, which is called Kapores. And it tells about, you know it, Morty, and it tells about how the inner are rebelling against the Kapures. And it's a wonderful, wonderful story. So I will send it to you Thursday for the new ones. Thursday, I'm sending out the new material. So I will send it out on Thursday so you can read it before before you come to class, or if you don't have time, no problem, we will read it in class. So Morty, please.
Before we leave, I just wanted, in regard to the Proverbs, I wanted to show you the cover of a little book that not so little, a book that I have. Can you read it?
Mama used to say, yes.
Yes, and I have a book called Yiddish Sayings Your Mother Never Taught You that are a little on the bawdy side.
Okay.
Yeah, I have one of those too for when we finish this series.
Okay, so you want to tell us now or what? Tell us now.
Oh, you
You're
muted
muted.
yourself.
You muted yourself. Morty, you are muted. Morty, we couldn't
Yeah.
hear anything.
Speak loud.
Or maybe it was, not by chance. Yeah, okay.
Bashert.
Wenn der Pot steht, ist der Seichel in Tuches.
Ja, ja, in dread.
Okay,
In
that's
dread.
okay.
In
But
dread.
I'll give you another one, a nice one. This is about a fly. A fly says, Honig ist takezis, non bekenne ich da rauskriechen.
Okay.
You all know what that means.
Yes.
Yeah, I
So-
think so. So
A
that
schmaltz
was
group,
proverb.
like a schmaltz group.
Yeah. Later on, I'll bring some clueless too. So, from time to time, we will change. So, but next week, Kapuras by Sholem Aleichem.
Okay.
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 Sei mir alle gesund und stark.
Alle gesund und stark.
A gute
Adank.
Woche in a
Hashem
You
gute
send out
Fridays.
the sayings already? I would like to get the sayings, if that's possible.
The what? The
The
sayings?
proverbs,
Okay,
yeah.
I will send it to you. I'll send it to
Oh,
you.
dank,
Okay.
Hashem, dank.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.